Hey, what's up guys? Resurgence 24 here, and the Resurgence map pack just came out today, as you probably already know, from Modern Warfare 2. And luckily, I had to play in a high school game today, right when the Resurgence map came out, so I put it on download, but it just started thunderstorming and raining and hailing down here in Florida, so I get to do a little playing on these new maps. And I decided I'd do a walkthrough for all you guys who are trying to think about if you want to buy this map or these map packs or not. So yeah, here you guys go. I'm only going to be showcasing the 3 new maps, not the 2 old maps, because most of you guys have probably played Call of Duty 4 and played on those maps, so you know it's pretty much exactly the same thing. And if you haven't played Call of Duty 4 and played on those maps, then what are you waiting for? Call of Duty 4 was a fantastic game, no BS, just like in Modern Warfare 2. But that's another video, guys. That's a way another video. And yeah, so let me start talking about these maps. This is my first thought on these guys, or sorry, my first view on these maps, because I just started like these walkthroughs. It's my first time playing them, so I haven't had any other experience playing these, so it's my first thought on them. From what I've seen on this map, this is called the Carnival, I believe, and it's a pretty big map. I heard on the Inside Xbox, as you guys might have already known, Robert Bowling was saying that Fuel was one of the biggest maps in the Call of Duty franchise, and I don't know if that's necessarily true. It's pretty hard to compare with Carnival because this is a humongous map. Right now I'm going along the outskirts of it, and right now it's just pretty much close quarters combat. You'd probably be suited for a submachine gun on this because there's a lot of buildings, and I like the just a lot of close quarter situations, and I like the environment on this Carnival map. It just pretty much looks exactly like a carnival. Obviously, I was pretty stupid to say, but it's going around the map and just viewing it and taking in everything. The environment's good, and like just all the artwork and time they put into just some of the stuff. It's just like popcorn machines and just everything. It's kind of there's some funny stuff in here. You should go check it out. Um, yeah, and I believe this would be a good map for if you're trying to learn callouts and stuff, because there's a whole bunch of things you can use as examples on this map. Sorry, but right here, this is the castle. You can say like castle 2, which is like the second floor, and castle 1 would be like bottom and bumper cars. And just this would be a really good map if you want to start learning call outs and stuff, I believe. That's because if you learn sorry, but if you learn call outs, it really helps your game, and you can really start improving your KD if you have a team that's just calling out. And yeah, it really helps if you're playing GB and stuff, using callouts. And as I'm going around and previewing this map, I noticed the little sign that Robert Bowling was hiding behind. Oh, hey guys, I'm killing them, and they're just not noticing me. It's like I'm a stealth clown. I had to go here and just make fun of him. I mean, come on, Robert Bowling sounded just like an idiot. I'm sorry, but yeah, see the popcorn machine right there? Just like all this graffiti and just all the stuff placed around the map. I like this map. It's pretty cool. But yeah, there's like for the outskirts and like the inside of the map. Oh, hold on, look at this calendar with this sexy chick on it. I decided to shoot her into a JJ. But yeah, guys, there's like a lot of close quarters combat on the outside, outskirts, and there's just a lot of buildings. But then there are a few spots on here, a good amount of spots where you can go up on the top of places and probably be well suited for an assault rifle also. So probably this is more of a mid to far range map. Probably better with an assault rifle. Sorry, I'm kind of stuttering here a little bit. I can do that. I tend to do that in my videos because I just started doing this. But yeah, assault rifle will probably be well suited for this map. And yeah, this map's coming to an end. I'm just gonna show this one spot you can go up to and pretty much view the entire half of a map, or entire half side of a map. And yeah, now I'm moving on to the map called Fuel, which Robert Bowling claimed was one of the biggest maps. And yes, it is a pretty big map, and the Fuel and Carnival kind of seem like they will be well suited for camping, which I don't really like. But as you can see, when I start here in the beginning, I press start, and it's like they just pretty much only filled in half the map. Half the map is full of buildings and stuff, and the other half of the map's just like they didn't feel like putting anything in there. They just like stopped halfway within making this map and just said, we'll just put this in the map pack. I guess this is good enough. And I was thinking about this map, and the outer part, which I'll talk about that in a minute. Let me just talk about this part I'm walking around right now. Now this map has a lot of lower. This map is really well suited, and I've noticed Carnival too. And these two maps, they put in a lot of elevation. That's what I was trying to think of. There's like 3 stories to this map. You'll see here soon. There's like the ground level. Um, Sorry, I was about to burp there. I didn't though. There's the going into buildings, and there's even second stories on buildings. And I can even go lower than ground level. There's an underground part in this building, in this map too, which I come to in a little bit. And this is the multi-elevated level, and I mean, it's pretty cool. It's really innovative. Of Infinity War, it's kind of a cool map. This half of it, but then the other half, it's just so bland. It just you'll see in a little bit when I walk up to it. But yeah, this is a nice. What you're probably going to use on here is probably an assault rifle and a sniper rifle. I think this would be a well-suited place. And I really don't. I didn't really like how they went with the big style. Like I mean, like the Battlefield Bad Company 2 style on this map, because I'm more of an objective type player, or just like more of a rushing. And this is well suited for camping. This and Carnival, and I don't really like that. As you see right here, it's like the lower than ground level, and then I go underground here too in a second, which it's pretty cool. But the other side of the map, this is just bland. It has a few rocks and fuel stations out there. I don't really like see. All right, this is where the second story of the buildings are. You can just like view everything. So this would be nice for like a sniper and assault rifle. But yeah. And this main building right here, which is probably what I'm coming up to right now, is probably most of the people are gonna go to. And this has the underground part, second story. And I think even a third story. Yeah, there's a third story to this level too. So it's really elevated type of map, and this would probably be a main spot for snipers. And actually, no, there is no third story. Sorry, but this is the underground right here that I'm walking into. I don't remember what this is connected to. I guess I'll find out in a minute. Oh yeah, you just walk out to the sewage, and this is a really open map, and there's so many routes you could go. It's just really crazy. And I like this for killing campers on this map. There's a lot of open spots in the buildings, open windows and stuff, so campers can be killed pretty easily. And this is the spot that I really want to talk about, this like wide open part, besides that one building there that kind of covers people. If you get spawn trapped out here with a chopper gunner or like an AC-130, you're going to be screwed, because there's pretty much no cover. There's just a few rocks and fuel stations, but really nothing overhead besides that one main building out there. And it's probably going to be a really big spawn trap. I don't know about the domination. If that's like the B spot or something, I would hate to be trapped there. Now moving on to the map Trailer Park. This is a close quarters map. This is pretty much comprised of a lot of trailer parks, obviously, as it's stated in the title of the map. But it's just a very linear map, which you'll see in a second when I pull up the bigger map when I press start. This is a very linear map, and it's probably going to be more well-suited for submachine guns and shotguns, and hopefully not too many people use it, but noob tubes. And I believe this would have been a way better map on Call of Duty 4, because the guns on this game are just plain out way too strong. Like the shotgun secondaries, as they call them in here, 10 times better than the primary monofair shotguns like the W1 2000. And compared to the Spaz is just beast. They're not secondaries. They should definitely be primaries, and even at that, them being primaries, they should be toned down a little bit. But I mean, they're fun to use, but they're just way too powerful. Especially with this size of map, it's going to be most close quarters, and shotguns will just tear. Besides that spot that I just walked by, which is going to be the road, which might be more well suited for like a submachine gun or an assault rifle. But yeah, this map is gonna be better for submachine guns and shotguns, so I would suggest using that. And I prefer this map more than Fuel and Carnival, because it's gonna be more of an objective game, and that's what I like playing. And it's gonna be good for game battles since you turn off the settings for noob tubes and shotguns. It'll be a nice tactical map for game battles, and as well playing this in team tactical with a 4v4. This would be a nice map, because on Fuel, you're pretty much, and Carnival, Ground War is just going to be like a team deathmatch on a regular size map, because those maps are pretty much suited for Ground War. And yeah, I mean, this map's going to be small and pretty much prevent anyone from camping, because anywhere you go, there's pretty much an easy way to get to you. And even in the trailer parks, there's like multiple openings for every trailer park, and it's just a nice open map where there's going to be no camping. So yeah, it's good for that. But the only thing I'm probably going to be pissed off as is when I'm playing ground war for this, it's going to be way too many people. And just playing like regular, there's probably going to be like everywhere I go, and like in a trailer park, there's going to be like commando lunges, which is going to be crazy. And yeah, it's just going to be one downfall. This is going to be a small map, and which is definitely not suited for Modern Warfare 2, because these guns are just way too overpowered. But yeah, this is the summary of the Resurgence map pack. Just came out, 1,200 points. So if you're deciding to buy this, or you're wanting to buy this, looking to buy this, I hope this helps you out. And if you just found my channel from this video, I usually do gameplay commentaries. Come check me out. I just did a new series with a gameplay with every single gun. I'm starting that right now. Check out my Facebook, Twitter. Come check out my channel.